And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Atreus. I'm coming at you live from the ATL, bringing you more pop culture news centering around gaming, movies, entertainment, and everything else in between. We got to talk about Friday the 13th. Y'all know I love my horror, so we're going to get into it after the drop.
What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me.
All right, team, you already know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button, the red subscribe button, and then go down into the description and follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. We are fastly approaching 1,000 subscribers, so keep supporting. I really appreciate it. Also, guys, if you're feeling generous, down into the descriptions, you'll see my Venmo, my Cash App, and everything else. If you're feeling generous this holiday season, donate to the channel so we can get better equipment, better everything. We're going to expand. And when we do, I can't wait to show y'all what I have in store. Anyway, the news. So, Friday the 13th is getting a prequel, apparently. And people are wondering whether we're going to actually see Jason. October 31st brought trick-or-treaters, house parties, and bombshell of an announcement. An official Friday the 13th show made by NBC's Peacock. The long-standing franchise has gone 13 years without a single entry, resulting from numerous delayed projects and legal battles between the original creators Sean Cunningham and Vince Miller. Now, a prequel series is titled Crystal Lake is suddenly being made with Hannibal's Brian Fuller and prolific studio A24. Being dormant for such a long time means the series is due for a refresh, while other prolific series like Texas Chainsaw and Halloween have upwards of 3 separate timelines and continuities. Friday the 13th has largely followed a single premise. A boy drowns in the lake due to negligent camp staff and returns as a zombie-like man to kill teenagers, rinse and repeat. Add some psychic powers or time travel, and you have a memorable franchise. That's funny. However, due to legal circumstances of the ownership of Jason Voorhees as a character, we're faced with an important question. Will we actually see Jason Voorhees in Crystal Lake? Jason wasn't always... Oh, well, anyway. So, if you're a fan of the Friday films, you'll likely already know this bit of trivia. Jason Voorhees didn't actually become the iconic killer until the second film, and he didn't even don the famous hockey mask until the third. Originally, the first Friday the 13th was directly inspired by the success of the first Halloween movie. It's played more as a murder mystery than a violent Viscerafest, with a group of teenagers getting picked off one by one before reopening the Camp Crystal Lake. It's ultimately revealed that the murderer was Pamela Voorhees, the original cook at Camp Crystal Lake, who sought to keep the camp from ever reopening due to negligent death of her son. All right. Oh, as much as fans would like to forget, there were 2 attempts at moving Jason out of the spotlight. As the film series continued, the 5th entry, A New Beginning, opted to have a copycat killer take up the famous mask, with the only connection to the original Jason being the character of Tommy Jarvis. This was reflected in the mask with blue highlights, replacing the signature red streaks. However, a combination of a fan backlash and commercial underperformance led to Jason being quite literally ripped out from the grave in the next entry, Jason Lives. Anyway, okay, so it's a long-ass article. You get the gist. A prequel probably means no Jason, and that's gonna be a problem for me. Okay, I love my horror, and I love Jason Voorhees. He's probably my favorite slasher of all time, but no Jason. And the reason why there's probably gonna be no Jason is because of this legal thing that's going on with Sean Cunningham and the other guy. You know, it's quite annoying. I remember the Friday the 13th game where I really enjoyed. I played that a lot. It got shut down because of this. And it's all really annoying. But either way, my question to you guys, would you watch a prequel? I don't know. They would have to do something really different with the mother, because I don't want to see somebody's old ass fucking, you know what I'm saying, some old ass white woman going around killing people. I don't believe that shit. I'm surprised y'all believed it back then. But, you know, who knows? What do I know? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I will talk to you later.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib like Dracula's mansion, my baby.